welcome to Excelguru YouTube channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Hi friends, this is Excelguru Rajnikant, your friend, and here is the query asked by one of our friend to find to get values like this, and one of our Excel genius did with our query, but I am showing only with formulae, with two methods of formulae. One thing, first of all, we have to I copy this one from here. Okay, what I'll do, I'll just copy this one from here and I'll paste somewhere else. Control V, and I delete this whole thing. I don't want this thing. Now, this is the thing. Okay. And to extract a unique values like this, you have to use advanced filter. For this, there is a shortcut key, Alt AQ. See, here, sorry, you are unable to see that one. Copy it to another location, unique records only. I don't want only this range I want. And copy somewhere else. I'll keep like this and click. Okay, reference is not valid. Command requires at least two. Okay. I don't know, somewhere something problem. Alt AQ. Copy to another location. Copy to criteria range. I'll keep somewhere else, like here. Unique records only. It has to come actually. Yes, it is kept. I'll copy this from here to there. Here also I copy this thing from here. Two methods I'm showing with formula. Two methods. First method. See, someone is thinking that why can't we use in index, why can't we use rows and columns? See guys, if you want to use both row and column, so you have to highlight these both things like this. But we need only this one, right? If I do like this, I'll show you what will happen. Match of this, I'm locking the column, comma, this, 4, comma, 0. But this is not a column. Here it is a column. But here it is not a column. It's also a row. F4, comma. What will happen if I do like this? F4, comma, 0. Right. So you are not supposed to do like this. There is a method called, another thing I will do. I'll show you the two methods as I said. Now the first method is this one. First of all, what I'll do, I'm concatenate this and this. 1, 2, 3, and 10. See. First of all, what I'll do is equal to this. I'm locking the column. Ampersand. Here I'm locking the row. Because whenever I drag formula to column, it should be like this. But not, it should not move 2 to 3. It has to move L to M. And here also it has to move from 3 to 4, but not K to L. When I drag formula over the table. And comma, and don't take table like this. Right? Don't take table lock. It will not work. So what you have to do, you have to concatenate these both things as I said. F4 ampersand this one. F4. So what I'll do, I'll make this as a lookup value for the match. So this will be the lookup value and this will be the lookup array. See what will happen if I do F9 over here. See, it is concatenating 1, 2, 3, 10, 1, 2, 3, 20, 1, 2, 3, 30. Are you able to see this one? So I am looking this F9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 0 over here. So it will give us the position where it is. And it's an array function. It's an array function. Index of. So first of all, I'll show you the position where it is. So you have to use Control, Shift, and Enter. So it will pick up the position that where you are looking the values. Now, we got a row number for the index. So simply use index and select this one, Control Shift down arrow, F4, comma, here it is. Control Shift and Enter. See, here you can able to see the answers. Right. And here I will show you the another method as I promised. So index same. First of all, what I'll do, I will ask whether these both things are over there. Here it is not an and, it's an or. If it is like this, it's an and. If it is like this, we are concatenating these two things. Means it's an or. So what you have to do, you have to ask whether it is available over here or not. Like this. F4. And or operator. It's called or operator. F4 equal to this thing. I'm locking the row, but not the column. F9. So wherever it finds, it will show us the numbers like 1, 1, 1. 3 ones are there. Yes, we want 3 ones. What I'll do here, just I will use a function called small if. Sorry, small if. Automatically 0 will be the false. What happened? Okay, I have to make it another parenthesis over here and comma. What it is asking, if it is 0 means false and 1 means true. So automatically it will pick up 1 as a true. I'm not giving any conditional like equal to 1, greater than 1 like this. Just I'm leaving over there like that only. And value, if the value is true. So what you want? I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like this. So select any range like this. Minus row of this F4 S1 close parenthesis. Just I'll show you just what happened. K value. Okay, I forgot the K value. You need the column wise columns $8. The formula in $8. So I'm locking the L8 colon L8. Enter. And just I want to show you for that reason I did. See what will happen. First of all, we'll go for the logical test. F9. And here again, I will go for values true. F9. So what it will do, it will pick up those corresponding numbers from the if. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And what it will do, it will pick up the first position that is 1. If it is columns in 1. If I highlight this one and I'll press F9, see, it will pick up the first smallest one. So what I'll do, escape, okay, highlight F9, see, it's pick up in the first smallest. If I drag formula over here, wait a minute, drag here, F2, somewhere, okay. Why, what's happening to my mouse? My mouse is not listening to me properly again. See, everything is logged properly. $8, everything is okay. Now what I'll do, I'll highlight the K value and I will show you it will pick up the second position. I'll totally highlight everything F9. See, it will pick up the second position. So what I'll do, simply we got everything for the row number. So simply I use the index function to get these type F4, comma, and this is also an array. Control Shift and Enter. Both will be the same answers. You want, you can check it. Both will be the same answers. So these are the two methods I have shown. Right. And if you have any doubts, so please comment in the video. Thank you.